Number 3 looks ready to send it deep. Gray was there for the stop. They'll set up shop at the 24-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Dumps it short. And it's knocked loose as he tried to corral it.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on their own 24. Passes out to his right.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
The call on the field was a catch, but the coach wants them to look again.
As we well know, a lot of things have to go perfectly for that to count as a catch. You have to maintain possession of the football, make a clean catch, 2 feet down, maintain control if you go to the ground during the course of the catch. So a lot of these challenges end up winning because so many things have to go right.
And upon further review, they conclude he didn't have possession.
You know, I don't think you're ever going to convince that receiver that he didn't make that catch in bounds, so we'll just have to move on without him. He's not happy.
Throws to his right. He's got room. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
From their own 37-yard line. Pruitt with the give. And he's tackled around the 48-yard line by McNeil. First down and 10. Hit and dropped behind the line.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
Second down, 11 yards for first. Ball on their own 47. Good coverage downfield. Moves to his right. Opts for a short throw. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their 34. Has a man to his right. He's wrestled down at about the 31 by Taylor. About 3 yards on the play.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play.
They're looking at a 2nd and 7. Ball on the 31-yard line. They tackle him for a loss.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback block is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
So it is 3rd and 8. Ball on the 32-yard line. And looks left. Throws.
The quarterback found his man there and picks up a big gain through the air. Chris, how did he get open on that play?
Well, Gus, this guy is known for being a ball hawk, but sometimes if a defensive back tries to make a play on the ball, he'll come up short and leave his receiver open for a big gain, and I think that's exactly what we saw there.
It'll be interesting to see how he plays him for the rest of the game.
First down, 10 to go. Austin again. He's tackled right around the 16-yard line by number 25. Second down, 8 yards to go. And the pigskin at the 16. He's dropped down at about the 13-yard line by Manning. "11 yards out. Has a man open in the middle. He's brought down right around the 8-yard line by Armstrong. It's first down and goal. Ball is on the 8-yard line. Short throw to the right. He's open in the end zone. Touchdown!
That's one of those great throws where the receiver was covered when he actually made the throw, but he threw it to a spot, and the timing was perfect for the touchdown.
Number 6 tacks on the extra point. Number 6 is just about ready to kick this one away. Simmons is back to receive the kick. He'll return it from the 1.
Yeah, the other team just scored a touchdown. They have the momentum of the game. And right now, as a play caller, I think you have to be very aggressive. Try and recapture that momentum and get this game going back in your direction.
The offense will take over at the 16-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Has a seam down the middle. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. Second down and 7 yards to go. The ball is on their own 16. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
Fires a strike to the right. Intercepted. At the 30. Finds room along the sideline. He's pushed out of bounds at the 11.
Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him. But when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with.
It's first and 10. Passes short right side. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 7.
Yeah, I like going with the play-action pass in that situation. They caught the defense cheating a little bit, completed it for a good pickup.
And just 7 yards from a touchdown now. Makes the throw over the middle. So they'll need 7 for the score. He rolls out to his right. Has a man out to his right. The defender bats it away. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
They'll line up the field goal unit. This one from 24 yards out. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
And that just kills you as a coach. There's just no excuse for making that kind of a penalty on fourth down.
The kick is good. Number 6 looks ready to kick it away. Clark is deep, looking to return the kickoff. The home team suffered an interception on their last possession. Price was there to bring him down. They'll take over at the 17-yard line. First down and 10. Watson gives it up the middle.
And that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but By bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
And they go from their own 18-yard line. Flips it out short to his left. And he's tackled right around the 26-yard line by Mosley. Pickup of 8 on the pass. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Dumps it out right. Can't hang on. It's knocked loose. 4th down now after the incomplete pass. The offense wasn't able to get on track during the last series.
Yeah, they just kind of looked out of sync from the very beginning there, and I thought 1st down really set the tone for that entire series.
It's 4th down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. Number 45 will start his return to the 24. Returns it to about the 32. Number 24 was there for the stop. They'll get the ball here at the 32-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. He's looking towards the left side. Not able to make the catch in traffic. 2nd down coming up after the incomplete pass. They'll go from their own 32-yard line. Austin takes the give. He's wrestled down at about the 41 by Terry. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a 1st down. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
A lot of pressure on those 3rd down situations. The defender trying to make a good play gets a little overly aggressive, and now it's 1st down.
Steps and throws to the left side. Up top. Oh, he hauls it in.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the 1st down.
They line up at the 49. Short throw to the left. He's tackled around the 41-yard line by Douglas.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do when the defense is blitzing. Get rid of it in a hurry. If you've got a shot at a completion, nice read that time.
That'll bring up 2nd down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Has a man to his right.
Yeah, he just rushed that throw that time. He had a guy wide open. I don't know why he tried to get the ball out of there so quickly.
Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Takes a shot deep to the right.
That wide receiver's fast, but he's not that fast. My goodness, get him the football.
Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 15. Goes through his progression. So, from their own 15-yard line. They hand it off. 6-yard pickup. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He breaks through. He's dropped down right around the 30-yard line by Mosley. And we'll have a first down and 10. So the ball on their own 30. Small gets another carry. He's brought down around the 48-yard line by number 21. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 48. Small on the give. And he's tackled right around the 48-yard line by Diggs. Now they're facing second and 7. Ball on the 48-yard line. Has a man short to his left. Caught and dropped immediately. We've played a quarter, and our score, 10-0. So another third down coming up for the offense. Hold on, there is a flag down. Looks like the offense is a little excited down there.
Those just really deflated defense. It's a frustrating part of the game, but you see it happen all the time. A guy trying to do a little extra to make a play.
Small takes a handoff. He's wrestled down around the 37-yard line by number 53. They line up at the 37. They'll go with the run once again. He's tackled right around the 36-yard line by number 38. They line up at the 36. Searching for an open man. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
First down and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. Short throw to the right. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. It looks like there's a penalty. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call. It looked like he got a handful of jersey on that one.
Yeah, I thought so too. And even though you hold with your hands, so often holding penalties come from not moving your feet. And you could see here, his feet simply never were in position to make the play.
Pass is short right side. Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. He's searching for a receiver. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. And the kick is good. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
New York gets ready to kick it away. McNeil stands back to field the kick. He'll return it from the 1. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Gray was there to bring him down. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Pruitt, pitch right. Uh-oh, watch out. He's dropped down around the 40-yard line by Taylor.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
First down, 10 to go. The ball is on their own 40. Short pass to his left. Odom was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Looking for a man. Dumps it out right. He's brought down around the 48-yard line by number 90. They'll gain 8 on the play. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. They'll throw for the first. Surveys the field. Reese was his intended target. Fourth down, and the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. He will start from the 13. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one.
Yeah, he really didn't have much of a chance at all to make anything happen there. I mean, I know this guy's a dangerous punt return guy, but you can't do it on your own.
They'll set up shop at the 16. And we'll have a first down and 10. And looks left. Throws. So they'll face a second and 10. The ball is on their own 16. Going deep toward the left sideline.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
They'll have first and 10 once again after that big gain through the air. Good coverage downfield. Going up towards the end zone. He drops the easy pick. That incompletion will bring up second down. They line up at the 50. Here's the pass. Deep ball to the right side. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Third down now, 10 yards for the first. Still looking for an open man. Passes out to the left. It's almost picked off. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
So, it's fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. The offense will take over at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Pruitt with the give.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Now they've got a 2nd and 13 coming up. And the ball on their own 17. Has a man to his right. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
First down and 10. Passes out to his right. And he drops the sure pick. Odom was the intended receiver. Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 37. Short throw to the right. And he's tackled around the 44-yard line by Taylor. Pass complete for 7 yards. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Here's the give. Jukes away, and he will be tackled.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Steps and throws to the left side. It's picked off. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. He's wrestled down right around the 28-yard line by Reese. He'll be helped off the field by the trainer, so we may not see him return. First down, 10 to go. Pass is short right side. He's tackled around the 24-yard line by number 53. Number 84. Gains about 4 yards there. Brings up second down and 6 yards to go. Passes it over the middle of the field. It's picked! Tough game so far for the rookie. He's thrown 2 picks. And we'll have a first down and 10. The ball is on their own 26. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
You know, it's just 5 yards, but a penalty like that can really throw your offense off rhythm. You definitely have to now change the play call at this point.
Goes through his progression. Dumps it out right. It's knocked down. Excellent play by the defender. Second down now following the incomplete pass. And from their own 21-yard line. Flips it out short to his left. The pass falls incomplete. Third down coming up after that incompletion. That'll bring up third down and 15. Ball on their own 21. He rolls out to the right. He's dragged down on the play. He's been on quite a pace this year in sacks. That's his 5th so far. So after the sack, it's now 4th down and long. Simmons fields it at the 40. He makes it out to the 45-yard line. Thomas was there for the stop.
Boy, that was a close one for the coverage team. They were able to wrap him up before he broke it open, but he is on the brink. This coverage team is going to have to start playing with a little more intensity, a little more heart, or they're going to give up a big one.
Searching for an open man. He's dropped down right around the 40-yard line. by Mosley.
The threat of the run is always going to make the play pass more effective, forcing them to respect the run, and that will allow things to open up downfield.
It's now 2nd and 5. He's brought down at about the 35-yard line by Malone. So that'll bring up 3rd down, just a couple of inches away from picking up this 1st down. Watson flips it out, and they didn't get it. The defense does its job and forces a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, nice job by the defense there, but offensively, now you have to begin to wonder just a little bit. They go back to the sideline, and you start questioning the play calling to some degree.
It's 4th down. The home team lining up to punt. Here's the punt. Wait, they're going to throw it. He's going to his right. Throws. They didn't get it. Incomplete pass.
Well, that decision certainly backfired. The defense was ready, and now it goes back to their offense. You never know what kind of impact that's going to have on this game. We'll watch for it, but certainly a little momentum swing here.
From their own 37-yard line. Passes it short. And he's tackled around the 42-yard line by Terry. Austin catches it for a gain of 5. Second and 5 coming up here. Brings up 2nd down and 5. 2 minutes left in the half. Going down the middle with it. He's wrestled down right around the 46-yard line by Armstrong. Wants the end zone!
Well, it was the pressure on the quarterback that made the difference on that play. He just wasn't able to go through his reads, and it probably cost him a touchdown there.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. Looking for a big gain down the middle.
And you know the amazing thing about this guy, we all talk about his arm strength, but did you see how fluid that delivery was? He didn't even look like he was trying to throw it hard.
It's 1st and 10. Here comes the heat. He goes down. Sack. Now in a 2nd and long following the sack. He rolls out to his right. And it looks like the offense needs a timeout. That was their second timeout. And third down, 5 for the first. Throws to his left. McNeil looks to be seriously injured after that play. First down and 10. Makes the throw over the middle. He's tackled around the 3-yard line by Armstrong.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
First down, goal to goal. Checks down to the short pass. Comes down with it. Touchdown! So after their opponents 4 and out, the offense decided to show how the ball should be moved and added points in this possession. And he adds the point after. Number 6 looks ready to kick it away. Clark is back to receive the kick. And takes off from his own goal line. He brings it back to the 23. Number 6 was there to bring him down. They'll set up shop at the 23. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Small gets the call. He's dropped down around the 29-yard line by number 53. And as we head to halftime, the score is 17-3.
And welcome back to New Jersey.
We'll have to see how both teams respond as the second half kickoff is just seconds away. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. He stopped at the 24-yard line. Patrick was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 24-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Small takes the give. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
It's a 2nd and 11 situation here. He doesn't get back to the line.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Third down now. They'll need 11 to move the chains. So they have the ball on their own 21. Flips it out short. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. 4th down. The home team ready to punt this one away. Number 45 will start his return to the 24.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll start at the 29-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. He's looking towards the left side. He's brought down right around the 44-yard line by Pierce.
And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44.
Short throw to the right. And he's tackled right around midfield by number 25. Odom picked up 6 with that grab. Second down and 5 to go. He's wrestled down at about the 47-yard line by number 22. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Moves to his right. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack. So, it's 4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Starting back at his own 15. And this is a great opportunity to get back into this ball game. This offense needs to put a nice drive together right now. They'll start this drive at the 17-yard line. 1st down and 10. Runs middle. Running room.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 29. Gives it off. He didn't get back to the line. Mosley is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far. Second and long situation. Pass is short right side. He's tackled right around the 30-yard line by Mosley.
The play fake gave the big tight end a chance to gain a little separation there, and the quarterback did a nice job of finding him with the pass.
Here's a 3rd and 9 situation. Goes through his progression. It's a quarterback sack. The sack brings up a 4th and very long situation. Number 45 fields it at the 29.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Throws it over the middle of the field. He's dropped down at about the 37-yard line by number 90. First down, 10 to go. Pruitt, pitch out. He's brought down at about the 33-yard line by Armstrong. Brings up 2nd down and 6 yards to go. Brought down behind the line.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Third down, they need 6 for a first down. Looking for a man. He rolls out to the right. The pocket collapsing. The offensive line has really struggled so far in this one.
This defense has been getting consistent pressure throughout. Right now, they're just beating them to the punch. They're a little quicker off the ball, a little stronger at the point of impact.
They call on the field goal unit. And he missed it wide left. From their own 45-yard line. Watson hands it off. And he's tackled around the 47-yard line by number 53. Second down and 9. Throws it to the middle.
And you know the amazing thing about this guy, we all talk about his arm strength, but did you see how fluid that delivery was? He didn't even look like he was trying to throw it hard.
And we'll have a first down and 10. They spot it on the 34-yard line. Surveys the field, buys some time in the pocket, and looks left, throws. It's picked! Again, it looked like there was a little miscommunication on the interception.
In the NFL, the quarterback's primary responsibility is to maintain possession of the ball. Don't give it away. He's the most trusted guy on the field, and today he's looking shaky.
It's first and 10. Still looking for an open man.
And when you're trying to go after one of those deep throws, you really want to give your receiver a chance. We've seen guys in the league so adept at making plays on the ball, but you can't make it when it's that far overthrown.
From their own 22-yard line. Between the tackles. He's wrestled down around the 30-yard line by Taylor. 8-yard gain. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. They'll throw for the first. Good coverage downfield. Passes out to the left. He's tackled right around the 50-yard line by number 90. First down and 10. Dumps it out right. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. Scott cannot come up with it after taking a solid hit.
That's just a big hit right there. No way the receiver could hold on to that one.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Fires a laser down the middle. He's dropped down around the 40-yard line by number 90.
If you're going to play man-to-man coverage against this team, you're going to have to take away that slant route. That time they hit it for a big play.
It's third down now and just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. He's brought down right around the 40-yard line by number 90. They have it at the 40. So, at the end of 3, the score is 17-3. They have it at the 40. Dumps it short. And he's tackled right around the 32-yard line by number 90. He gains 8 with the reception. And 2 yards away here on second down. He's searching for a receiver. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's wrestled down right around the 30-yard line. By Douglas. It's a gain of 2.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play.
So that'll bring up third down. Just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. Throws to his left. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. They're going to say he came down with it.
Boy, I wasn't too sure about that one, but the officials got together and came to the conclusion that, yes, that was a good catch.
They tackle him for a loss.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
They line up at the 17. Fires a strike to the right. He makes the catch. Touchdown!
Well, it just goes to show that you don't have to be the fastest guy on the football field to get open. That time, some physical play, getting off the line of scrimmage, a good quick cut, and he gets it in for the touchdown.
The PAT is up and good. Number 6 is just about ready to kick this one away. Clark is back to receive the kick. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Price was there to bring him down. They'll go to work at the 21-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Dumps it out left. He's tackled around the 26-yard line by number 48. Simmons catches it for a gain of 5. He's looking towards the left side. He's dropped down around the 39-yard line by number 48. First down, 10 to go. There's a flag on the play. He's dragged down on the play. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding.
Well, the defense was out there battling on that one, but that was exactly the kind of break this offense needed.
So the penalty pushes them back for a first and long. Steps and throws to the left side. He drops the easy pick. Simmons was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring us to a second and long situation. Looking, fires it to the left. 8-yard gain on that play. So it's third down, and they need 12 for the first. Short pass to his left. Number 86 was the intended receiver. And it appears that the coach will keep his offense out there. Here's the pass. Deep ball to the right side. He's knocked out of bounds at the 8-yard line.
Yeah, I understand that you have to mix it up defensively, but if you're going to take that kind of chance and bring that kind of pressure, you are clearly vulnerable to a big play just like that.
So a great opportunity for the offense here as the big pass play sets them up with first down and goal. Looks for the safe short throw. He's brought down around the 4-yard line by Patrick. Number 84 gains 4 yards with that reception. They line it up at the 4-yard line. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
I think those are just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it, oh, sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
Dropped behind the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, But when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Well, it's now 3rd down and goal. They'll need 10 yards for the score. Searching for an open man. Has 6 points. Wait, hold on a second. They say yes, it's a touchdown. And he adds the point after. Number 3 will be kicking off. Number 45 stands back to field the kick. Taken from the 3-yard line. He stopped at the 24-yard line. Douglas was there for the stop.
He looks more comfortable in the pocket than he did earlier in the game.
Yeah, most definitely, Gus. He was forcing passes earlier in the game, but it looks like he's kind of settled down back there. The defense needs to figure out how to get to him like they were doing earlier in the game.
Flips it out short to his left. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. It's ruled a catch.
I like it when the officials get together to make a call like that because really that one could have gone either way.
Checks down to the short pass. Tries to juke the defender, and he will be tackled. You know, it's really easy to overlook those big guys on the line, but they did a good job picking up the blitz.
Yeah, that's a great call because when you get a blitz package like that and your offensive line can first of all figure it out and then get it blocked, it's very tough to cover one-on-one in the secondary.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Fakes the handoff and tackled immediately. Obvious passing situation here on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. Catches it one-handed. And he's tackled at about the 5-yard line by number 25. That'll make it 1st and goal following a big pass. Here's a draw, and he'll lose yardage on the play.
Yeah, on the delay, you're trying to get those pass rushers to take an outside route. You set inside as an offensive lineman and try and create a gap. That time they just came straight through this offensive line.
Only 5 yards away from the goal line. Inside handoff. He's got it. Touchdown.
When you talk about guys who can make people miss, his name is right at the top of that list. Really incredible elusiveness, especially in tight spaces.
And the point after is good. Number 6 is ready to kick this one off. Clark is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Thomas was there to bring him down. Simmons looks to be hurt pretty seriously. The offense will take over at the 23-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Has a man short to his left. He's wrestled down around the 33-yard line by Lawrence. 10-yard pickup on the play. Still looking for an open man.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
Someone jumped early down there.
Well, if you want to know why Pee Wee football coaches make you run a lap if you jump off sides, it's because it can really have a negative impact on your offense, just like that one.
Short throw to the left. He's tackled right around the 36-yard line by number 23. They'll get 9 yards on the play. Good coverage downfield. He's dropped down at about the 9-yard line by number 38. 1st down, goal to goal. Ball inside the 10 at the 9. Passes out to the left. And it's knocked loose as he tried to corral it. Number 86 takes a shot. Good defense.
That's just a big hit right there. No way the receiver could hold on to that one.
They're now threatening inside the 10. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
Well, no excuse there. The offensive line obviously knows the snap count, but I suppose it's easy to lose concentration with one of those big defensive linemen in your face.
Gets rid of it as he's hit.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Third down and goal situation. So, ball on the 14-yard line. And looks left. Throws. Intercepted. The defense holds. Make that the fourth interception on the day for this defense.
Well, you have a football, a little wrapping paper, a nice bow on top, perhaps a little glitter. A lot of gift-wrap presents for this defense today.
First down and 10. Austin on the give. He didn't get back to the line.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
They'll face second down and 10. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start. Number 70 is guilty of moving early. It's now 2nd and 15 following the penalty. The give to the tailback. He's brought down around the 15-yard line by Spencer. That'll bring up third down and 15. Gives it to the back. And he's tackled right around the 16-yard line by number 90. And this one looks like it's going to come back. Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Clark takes it at the 43. He'll be stopped at around the 46-yard line. Thomas was there for the stop.
He did a good job there, finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong and only a few that can really go right.
Looking for a big gain down the middle. Number 86 was his intended target. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Passes it over the middle of the field. He's wrestled down at about the 15-yard line by number 48. They'll hurry back to the line. Here's the snap, and the defense is all over him. They're in a rush, so no huddle here. Passes it short. He's tackled around the 21-yard line by number 53. 3-yard gain on the throw.
Always a dangerous play when you get a wide receiver in the open field against man coverage, but that time the defense was there and made a nice open field tackle.
Steps and throws to the left side.
They felt like a field goal wasn't going to help them there, so they tried to convert, but the defense made the play and got off the field.
They'll go to work at the 29-yard line. First down, 10 to go. The halfback with the carry. He's dropped down around the 29-yard line. By 10.